It's a rare sight to see a bunch of women riding their bikes and taking up space in a city like Bangalore. The energy, the camaraderie, the shared love for the road. It's what brings us back over and over again. When a small WhatsApp group was created in 2018, we never imagined it will grow into this vibrant tribe it is today. Back then, it was just a handful of women finding joy in cycling together. We didn't know the power of the bicycle would help us bring something bigger, a sisterhood on wheels. People sharing stories, making new friends, and celebrating victories in racing, touring, endurance, etc. A ride begins with a meeting point. Sometimes it's a quick catch-up at Vidhan Sauda. Sometimes a long breakfast. These moments are not necessarily about fueling up for the ride. They are about connections. It's where friendships are built, stories are shared, and many times plans for the next adventure take shape.
There's a north, say 5-6 of you get together. South, east, west, each one of you get together so that at least one lead rider is there for one Saturday.
And happened to meet this wonderful group called Spokesman, created by Vidya Chandran. So they used to help me a lot with the group rides and bike handling skills in the group.
For new riders, stepping into the world of cycling can be overwhelming. Gears, gradients, group etiquette, there's so much to learn. And here, no question is too small and no learning curve is too steep. Whether it's to change a flat tire or how to tackle a hill climb, there's always someone ready to guide, encourage, and to celebrate the progress.
I'm holding the bike, don't worry.
Oh, fantastic. ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ ಅಷ್ಟೇ
Some take the road less traveled and ride for the sheer joy of the journey, especially so when the journey takes you up over 400 meters in just 7 kilometers. A small fraction of the city braves the climb and takes to riding this historically significant hill over and over again, week after week. Some ride with a goal in mind, training for an event, pushing their limits, proving to themselves that they can go just a little further, a little stronger. Every rider's journey is different, and we spokeswomen celebrate them all. Whether it's a first 10-kilometer ride or a 100-kilometer endurance challenge, every milestone is acknowledged and every accomplishment matters. Because here, growth isn't measured in distance or speed. It's measured in courage, persistence, and the willingness to show up. There's no competition, no pressure to keep up. If someone struggles on a climb, a friend rides alongside them, offering words of encouragement. If a new rider hesitates at an intersection, a more experienced one guides them through. It is a spirit of mentorship that makes Spokeswomen more than just a cycling group.
If each one of you can dedicate one weekend or one ride to a newcomer, I think we will help more women out there.
The members in the group are really motivating Each one have their spectacular achievements. They don't stop themselves with their achievement. They look for new heights. This is an inspiration for every newbie who comes into this group.
I enjoy being part of the spokeswomen events of Treasure Hunt and the garage sale. It's always a good reason to meet fellow riders and make new friends.
Our community extends beyond the road. You know, our signature events, the garage sale, the treasure hunt, and so much more aren't just fun gathering. It's coming together of a community beyond the bicycle. There are ways to support each other, to give back, and to make cycling more accessible for all. Our merchandise is designed for all because we believe in growing the love for cycling for everyone. It is to remind us that Spokeswomen isn't just about the rides, it's about the people, the impact, and the sheer joy of doing something together.
People ask me to talk about the spokeswomen. I don't think it is enough time to talk. Maybe it takes like 1 or 2 days. So that's a big story of them. In commuting or like in the racing or in the brevet or even the touring, they have the very big group. They're promoting a lot of cycling. They're encouraging all the women to take part in the cycling events.
Cycling has been a very male-dominated sport. Spokeswomen is a very interesting effort. Very important effort, just so that the sport can be more inclusive. It's always fun if it's inclusive.
They have taken the sport to a social level where it's not about us being on the bike, it's also us having fun off the bike. We get to know more about the guy or the girl or the woman under the helmet.
Women riders nowadays are doing an amazing job participating in brevets, ultra endurance rides.
The team introduced them to racing, so we are getting slowly women riders from Spokeswomen.
F1 also had a lot of women riders on the tour. We were regularly interacting with the spokeswomen group for more active participation of their members in the tour. They have been influencing a lot of women riders to take up the sport, including my daughter, very inspired by people who have been riding in that group.
We have more than 150 women riders who have completed a 200-kilometer ride, and they're called as randomers. We have more than 100 plus riders who have completed a super randomer. A super randomer is when a rider completes 200 kilometers in 13.5 hours, 320 hours, 427 hours, and 600 kilometers in 40 hours in one calendar year. Not just they have been riding 200 to 600. We have a couple of riders who have gone internationally and done rides which are more than 1,000, 1,200 and 2,000 kilometers and have participated in the world famous events like PVP or LEL, ISAN 2000.
While many of our women love riding distances and doing brevets, we also love volunteering our time to support these women and the others who are doing these long distance rides. We are there at the start line. We support them with hydration during the route, and we are there to cheer for them at the end when they finish.
They've been able to get many amateur beginner riders out on the roads of Bangalore, create a lot of community events around cycling and fitness for the entire community.
I have been a part of Spokeswomen since its inception in 2018. We are able to volunteer for other events like the giving back event.
Cycling first, right?
Yes.
Give the tractor to your partner.
We are able to support them on ground. Different people from different categories, be it running or cycling, come along, participate, and we are able to contribute and give back to the giving back event.
Over time, we have grown, not through promotions, but through the power of connection. Women join us for the rides and stay for the sense of belonging, as there's no judgment. Whether you're riding for fitness, fun, or the challenge, you're supported every step of the way.
We are so encouraging to each other, and when we meet up, it's so much of fun and laughter. You don't feel you are left out at any point of time. Be it a rookie cyclist to the professional, everybody is equal over here.
I was an introvert
I could never speak or talk, mingle with anybody, but this group has been so good. It has made me come out of that, and now I'm able to mix with all the cyclists, irrespective of their age.
At the heart of it all, we started to support each other to take space in an adventure, a sport, a way of commuting. Spokeswomen is more than a cycling group. It's a space where every woman, no matter her background, her experience, or her goals, feels welcomed, supported, and inspired. Every ride, every event, every shared moment makes this community stronger. And that's what keeps us coming back for more.